jumper, or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown. Bryant, now let the crown show. That's as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact.
Yeah, ayy. Apparently they try to get him out the picture. Pheromones of rapping gone too many winners. Courthouses full of people pointing fingers. Little did they know it's gonna take more than that to bury me. Killing bills, feeling like I'm Tarantino. We against the fit, that's not a fantasy. Look, bottles on bottles, I'm talking little labo. I speak to the mic and the people gon' follow you. Might have misheard me if you think I'm letting you with a journey. If anything, I'm putting you on a jersey. I with a feet from Berlin, she ain't 9 out of 10, but I probably not do it again. Yeah, I hate falling out with a. I hate pillow talking to you, but you don't have no interest. They moving like ramen noodles, way to hit, turning all of us off in an instant. That fade with my for a sec, but I'm over her now. We maintaining the distance.
You have arrived at Cupertino Station. Doors are opening.
Ricky Ravioli, it's the biggest boss, baby. It's the biggest, baby. Yes, let's go. Top down, my thick. Free throws I don't miss. White tees, my hat back, my bad. I love this. I run past that small talk. Some rich, my forecast. Anything else is suspect. Lay back, lips up. Good, my nose up. Roscoe's, I'm iced out. Them.
All right, Alexis, come on back in, please. I see Tonio's rejoined us as well, and we're going to find out which team knows each other better right here on Mr. Match. Let's start off with question number 1. What are Chris and Mari's affiliations in the city? So, Tonio, what is Mari's affiliation? We'll get a reveal from you first.
I think she joined, I'm going to say Elite.
Mari, show us the card.
Oh, none. Ah, dang.
No affiliation.
That's... Okay.
What's your answer,
This
Miss?
is easy, Rise. Elite?
What's your final answer?
It's the first. You got to go with the first answer. We got to respect the game.
Oh my! Because you always say, "Let's go, Rise."
Is it Rise?
Don't say Rise. What are you talking about? It's Elite. I put number 1 and I said no other choice. I put stars and everything.
He is the captain of the Elite squad.
How do you miss this?
Well, after one round, it is 0-0. We have 2 misses on the board in Mr. Match. As we move on to question number 2. This is a multiple choice question. Of these 3 options, again, we'll start with Tonio. What is Mari's favorite place to play in the city? Is it 2s and 3s, in the rec, or the theater?
We mainly play at the theater, so I'm going to say theater.
Show us, Mari. Is it a match?
Yeah.
Yes, the first 2 points on the board for Team Community. Alexis, what is the answer? Where does Chris like to play the most? 2s and 3s, the rec, or the theater? What did he say?
He said where he got 82 points in the rec.
Let's go.
There we go. That is great.
And the new career high is 84. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right.
84 points I've dropped in the rec. Thank you very much.
Beautiful. So I'm going to ask Alexis first for question 3. What would you say that Chris is best at when he plays 2K?
I mean, does it have to be very specific? Because I would say drive and scoring.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That is a match for everyone at home. He wrote scoring, and he also in parentheses wrote or losing.
I thought she was going to be mean on this one, so I said I could see her saying you're best at losing, but I appreciate that you know I'm a walking bucket when we're not rolling on camera, apparently.
So 2 more points for Team 2K TV, now with a total of 4. And over to you, Tonio. What would Mari say that she's best at in NBA 2K?
So when we play, she mainly spotting up. So I'm gonna go with shooting / scoring. Yeah, type, yeah. Shooting and scoring.
Reveal the card, Mario. Let's see if we have a match.
Yeah.
Shooting. That is a bucket. And we are even again at 4. Excellent job,
Oh, no,
Team
this
Community.
is scary. I'm sweating.
You're doing good.
Another multiple choice question here. After calling for an isolation, what does Chris do the most? Is he going to shoot a 3? Is he going to drive to the basket? Will he pass, or will he shoot the mid-range?
Oh, man. I think he's going to drive.
I think he's going to drive. Chris.
Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. That's the scene for the Heat, proving his doubters wrong. At this point, a way of life for guard Terry Rozier. He's got his hard hat ready as they get ready for action inside the Wells Fargo Center. Heat, Sixers. It's next, right after this. Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot. And for the 76ers, they've got Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And so off the tip, it's Miami. Now Rozier. Some solid defense from Maxey. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Reed. Fires the 3. That shot missing. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up to the Miami Heat. To the paint. Here's Highsmith. Kicks it to Hero. Jacks up a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Heat on offense. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Now here's Hero. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Outside Butler from the arc. They get it back.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Here's Maxey. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Maxey.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, BA, and that has what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Here's Reed. Outside Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. And Butler with the block.
Such a disruptive defender. It's got to be irritating to go up against Jimmy Butler.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Hero, the pass to Highsmith. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. The Heat beat them last time when those two met in Miami.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Here's a look at some stats for Terry Rozier.
76ers ENT.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Rozier against Maxey. Here's Oubre. Miami grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And it's Butler off the drive. Good D by Harris. The 76ers have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Lets it go from 11. And the jumper is good.
And right there, you can see Tobias had made up his mind. The ability to handle the ball at his size makes him a tough matchup.
Now here's Rozier. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. And it's a tie ball game.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points. Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Knocked away. Stolen by Hero. Here's Rozier. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
This is the back end of this back-to-back, Smitty. What was that like playing in these games?
Difficult, BA. Playing in NBA games takes so much energy. You usually use a day to recover, recharge. So you got to dig deep tonight.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Here's Reed. He's scoreless. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
His first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Paul Reed.
Shooting two.
No good on the free throw. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And he's good on the second. Here's Rozier. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Maxey.
And a funk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Out to Harris. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving inside. And it's Highsmith missing. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Hield. Uses the glass on the layup.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Here's Highsmith. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Taken away. Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Oubre. Goes back up. Adebayo grabs the board.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile. Finds good spacing and his shot.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 4-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
The 76ers will have a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Reed. Batum comes in for Tobias Harris. Payne's checked in for Oubre. And it's Lowry in for Tyrese Maxey. And here's Lowry from the arc. Jaquez grabs the board.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass. Adebayo's got 8.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
To the inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Butler against Hield. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And a chance now to bring up the NBA steals leaders from the last month of action. In the third spot, Jimmy Butler.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And here's Payne. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Cavs in Cleveland.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Clock at 4. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
Pass to Bamba. Payne against Robinson. Denied by Adebayo. Richardson with it. Picked up by Lowry. Back to Robinson. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lowry against Richardson. The Sixers with another miss.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the 76ers. Their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up. And, of course, Miami, a couple spots down.
Well, I think for Miami, they had some lofty goals to start the year. But they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. .127 left now in the first quarter. Butler against Batum from outside the arc. Second chance shot. Jaquez got a piece of it.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Hield. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Lowry. Pass to Payne. The three. Buries it from three.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
Payne's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Robinson passes to Richardson. Here's Jaquez, guarded by Hield, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Philadelphia ball.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Payne outside. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Well, Miami shooting only 42% to get this one going. Here's Jaquez. He takes it in. Second chance effort. And it's Love laying it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Hield for 3. Drills it from deep. Hield's got his second bucket of the night.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Here's Richardson. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they'll keep possession. He gets it in there. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Heat out in front, up by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on, crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Philadelphia shooting only 27% for today's game. We've got Tobias Harris, Kyle Lowry out there with Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Reed in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 14. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that.
Love to see Tobias attack like this. You see the solid hops, the length, proving he's not just a perimeter threat.
Here's Jaquez. Rozier, the pass to Hero. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now the 76ers with it, trailing by 10. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home.
A tremendous defensive rebounder. Harris getting it done at the offensive end that time.
And so here is Miami after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. That one goes. Count it. And the Heat lead by 10.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Down low. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
The assist from Tyrese.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Hero with it. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Jaquez. Right side, Love. Money from the wing.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Maxey. Outside Oubre. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Rozier, the pass to Martin. From the low block. And it's Love missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
The defense has tried to make adjustments, but Tobias is smart. He's adjusting back.
Here's Rozier. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love.
Bam Adebayo.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, fighting and developing those diamonds in the rough.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Lowry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Greg. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lowry.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game is toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
Both free throws good from Lowry. The Heat have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the middle. Here's Oubre. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Terry Rozier picks one up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team.
And that one falls for Oubre. Now here's Rozier. He's got 5. Pass to Hero. It's Martin on the wing. On the wing, Rozier. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Lowry. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's stolen by Oubre. Pass to Maxey. And here's Harris. And here's Oubre from the arc. He buries it from 3. Oubre's got 6 here in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Rozier outside. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Maxey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Duncan Robinson.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Miami trailing. Richardson, the pass to Martin. A shot to stop the run. Good D by Harris.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Reed. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Got it. Jaquez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
To the paint. Here's Reed. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Martin finds Adebayo. Yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Good communication. Then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
The 76ers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Here's Maxey. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Martin.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Jaquez. Tipped.
A sneaky present at the defensive end. Nicholas Batum was all over that shot.
Yep, that one's good. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Now here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. And following this game, they hit the road and challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that's their 3rd game of a long 6-game trip.
Shooting for Miami, Jaquez at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers with some changes. Bamba's checked in for Reed. Heald comes in for Tobias Harris. And Payne is subbed in for Oubre. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And the dunk to finish it all. A beauty.
All right, Batum still has some hops left in those legs.
Here's Hero. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Payne against Richardson. Outside Maxey. The 3. And the 76ers another 3.
They look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Now Richardson. Still without a bucket. Inside. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Hero. Martin with the ball. Guarded by Batum. Martin misses.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Jaquez, the pass to Richardson. Hero on the wing. Now here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Another shot. Pass to Richardson. Here's Jaquez. There's the 3. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
A minute 42 left in the first half. Payne. That shot off. Some solid defense from Martin. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Adebayo against Maxey. Over Adebayo. That one off the back iron and out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Finished off by Adebayo.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Bamba. To the inside. Right side Maxey. Payne, pass to Maxey. Outside Hield. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now here's Martin, defended by Payne. Martin with the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Caleb Martin likes the high percentage shots. He'll finish as close in as he can.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tipped away. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Finished off the break. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
Tyler Hero outworked the whole floor on this play, making the fast break a one-man show.
To win the run. And it's Maxey missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Bam Adebayo had it going on in the first quarter. He had 16 points and 1 steal. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball when I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Setting the floor for Miami. Terry Rozier is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Now here's Hield. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. Fourth, the Sixers.
When it comes to transition play, this team outperforms most others. They've got a lot of speedy players, and they use them well.
Butler passes to Rozier.¬ Shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
Bam Adebayo at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Harris, he's got 14 points for the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars, it's what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Harris. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Three-pointer Rozier. Here's Adebayo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Here's Maxey. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And the basket by Highsmith. Highsmith's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Highsmith. Rozier outside. Looking to get it going. That's good. He's got 7.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Oubre. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Philadelphia. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. And he's going for the lob! And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Harris passes to Lowry. Back to Harris. Pass to Lowry. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Rozier from outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 15.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. To the middle. Reed, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Rozier can't get it to go. The 76ers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And here are the Sixers now. It's a 14-point game. Lowry against Butler. Stolen by Rozier. Pass to Love. Hero outside for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And here's Lowry. Excellent D there from Hero.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
You know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game. Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Rozier. Now here's Love. And here's Hero. Guarded by Hield. Up top, Hero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
And that one falls for Hero.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
Bomba's checked in for Philadelphia. Batum comes in for Heald, and Miami with a change here too. Robinson, he's checked in for Highsmith. That one misses. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 13. Harris on the wing. Batum outside from downtown. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And here's Butler outside. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Payne's checked in for Harris. And Miami also making a switch. Richardson's checked in. Hero for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lowry to the paint. And he dunks it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Richardson, no good. The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Robinson against Oubre. And here's another one for the Sixers.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Jimmy Buckets with the tray.
Great pass turns into an easy shot for Jimmy Butler.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And have a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. 5th on the list, Miami.
They have absolutely locked down the opposition during the last 10 games. If they keep up the good work, it will force other teams to change their game plan.
Here's Payne. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. To the inside. Here's Batum. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Nicholas Batum.
You know, Nicholas Batum is kind of a classic glue guy. He does a little of everything and is always ready to step up and fill any gaps on the floor.
Now here's Robinson, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Love for three, and the Heat, another three.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Payne, pass to Batum. An easy two on the layup. Batum's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Here's Hero. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And he gets it to go.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Hero against Payne. Hero, the pass to Jaquez. Batum with the defensive effort.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Second shot opportunity. Jaquez grabs the board.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Oubre. He's got 10. Lets it fly. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. Here he goes. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Payne, pass to Batum. And here's Lowry from the arc. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds in the game.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Butler on the wing. Here's Jaquez. 9 points in the game. Hero with the bucket.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Robinson against Lowry. Missed inside. And the Heat shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Hero, the pass to Jaquez. He can't hit that time. Batum with the defensive effort. Pass to Lowry. Back to Payne. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat out in front. They lead by 13. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
I like the activity, guys. Active hands, active feet. They do not like it when we take it off the glass.
And obviously, the approach Eric Spoelstra wants to see is that aggressive defensive approach and going after the offensive boards.
Yeah, and that persistence really pays off. When these guys are determined, that's when they are at their best.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Paul Reed is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Rozier following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Love for 3. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's stolen. Adebayo passes to Love. On the wing, Rozier. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got his 5th assist in this one. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul so far. Martin, he's checked in for Love.
Team foul. Heat substitution. Caleb Martin.
Here's Maxey. Tries to break his ice. Rebound by the Heat.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Harris. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Oh, there's the alley.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 17-point game. Harris finds Maxey. And he drives in. And a two-handed jam.
Woo, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Hield passes to Harris. Tries again. Out to Hield. There's the triple. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
This is where Tobias has really improved. Keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Back to Adebayo. Pass to Rozier. It's Martin on the wing. Launches a 3. Good work defensively by Oubre.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Philadelphia. Back to Rozier. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it. Offensive board. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Rozier against Maxey. Hero from way outside. No good on the 3.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Hield from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Here's Rozier. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And a vicious slam by Rozier. Really sticking it to them.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harris. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And Rozier, here we go. Here's Highsmith. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 12-point Miami lead.
Crafty play by Rozier. He doesn't like what he sees, so he shuffles the floor to create for his team.
Rozier against Maxey. Out to Hield. Outside Maxey. 3-pointer. Miami grabs the miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Rozier, pass to Highsmith. Drops in the 3. Highsmith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Out to the wing. Martin outside. Pass to Rozier. Back to Martin. The three ball. And the Heat, another three.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And the 76ers call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, but just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Now here's Maxey. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Rozier. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Martin, guarded by Batum. Off target from outside. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. They trail by 16. From 11 feet away, that one drops for him. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter. And it's the Heat with the ball. They led by as many as 18. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Hield. Rips down the breakaway slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Rozier can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Maxey. Cuts off the pass. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Harris.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
The line for the Heat, Terry Rozier III. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. This Sixers squad is struggling. Here's Maxey. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. And he gets that one. Highsmith's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Harris outside. Got a piece of it. Six to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Maxey with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. The Sixers again can't hit.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
To the right side. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Harris.
Good job attacking by Robinson, taking his shot right into the coverage.
Second team foul. Shooting for Miami, Duncan Robinson. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for Robinson.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor.
Down low. Here's Batum. And he converts the layup.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Well, Miami shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Robinson. Takes a 3. The Heat rebound. Bryant. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 19.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Heat.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Jaquez. Now Rozier. Maxey covering. That three's off the mark. And Philadelphia has possession. 17-point game. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And it's Miami's ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Bryant. Here's Jovic. Three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Maxey, tightly guarded.
Miami foul. Jaquez. That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Bam, a huge game for you. Is this just your own initiative, or is this something that your coaches and your teammates expect of you?
It's coming from everybody. They want me to be more assertive and really try to lead this team. And it's mainly because of Jimmy. Jimmy really pushing me right now to just be aggressive and keep doing what I'm doing. And, you know, I'm thankful for that and this team.
Expectations are high for Bam. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
We're gonna leave the